Danny with United by Media, and you're
Sue Salazar,
and
Robin Kovac,
and we're with InSphere Insurance Solutions,
licensed insurance agents for Oregon and Washington.
and we're in. I'm sorry, I told you.
It's fine.
Our goal is to help people understand the new Affordable Care Act and not have the fear of things that are perceived by the media and the unknown factor of change.
We actually want to take the fear out of healthcare. And we want people to understand that it's for the good of people. We just got to show them how. So that's what we're here for, is to take that fear out of it.
and how long have you been a part of this business?
Both of us have been involved a little under 1 year.
And where is it at?
We're
The business. Where's the business at?
We actually are independent agents. We're licensed agents, and our businesses are out of our offices. We do actually have a home, which is InSphere Insurance Solutions, that they help with the training, the pamphlets, teaching people, certifications, all those things. So we're lined up correctly to help people, and then we take it from there, and we go help people by talking to them and educating. We're educated advisors, is what we call themselves.
And how long have you been a part of this? When did you start with the business?
Well, just after the first of the year, we both pretty much started. We've gone through some extensive training recently with the new Cover Oregon, which is the new Affordable Health Care Act. And we look forward to helping people guide them and maneuver them through the new healthcare online system that everyone here in the state of Oregon will need to access to get their healthcare coverage.
We just want people to be covered and something they can afford. So it's all about affordability and what they're getting for them and their families. So that's where we come in. We help with small group. We help groups understand the insurance and how the rules are for their employees. And we help to decipher that and take the fear out of that for them too.
And where were you born and raised?
I'm actually a native of Portland, Oregon, born here, raised my family. I love it here. It's a great state.
And she's a great person too.
Oh.
I'm actually from the Bay Area, San Francisco, California, and I consider myself a native since I've been here for almost 30 years. So my son was born here in Oregon. Biggest thing is I love it here in the Northwest, and we're both here to help people. That's our passion, is helping people.
And I'm glad you want to help people and take the fear out of healthcare. Yes.
Thank you.
And America needs better healthcare, well, cheaper healthcare.
Right, and that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Better coverage for better pricing.
Yes.
That's what we call it.
And that way we'll live longer.
Yeah.
Yep.
And have more money in our bank account.
And a point I wanted to make too is we have the naturopathic college right here in Portland. And the most important part of that is now naturopathic doctors are considered as primary physicians under some of these new healthcare laws. And that's the biggest hang-up that's been in healthcare, is not being able to have a naturopathic doctor and have coverage. So that's now changing with some of the co-ops out there.
And what are your hobbies, Ms. Salazar?
My hobby right now is raising my high school-aged daughter. It's a great hobby to have. Very involved, activities, fundraising, committees. That's what I'm doing right now.
She's the queen of fundraising. That's what I call her.
Is she your only offspring?
Yes,
What's her name?
Ashley.
Salazar. Yep. And how many offspring do you have, children?
I have two daughters, teenage daughters, and actually just they're my stepdaughters, but the last 6 years I got back together with my high school sweetheart, that I haven't seen in 25 plus years. Now we're back together, and that's a story all in itself. That could be a whole article right there.
We'll save that for off camera.
And so it was nice talking to you. Bye.
It was nice to talk to you too. We really appreciate it. Thank you
Nice
so
talking
much.
to you.
They're pretty exciting